Hi friends, welcome to another Plan With Me video. Today I'm going to make some pages for February, which is almost over. I know I'm very late with this video. I filmed it at the end of January, but then I procrastinated on editing for most of the month, and this weekend is the last weekend that I can edit this video before I film my next one. So I figured I might as well just still edit it and post it anyway, because I filmed the whole process, and I enjoy editing and making these videos, even though it doesn't make a lot of sense anymore to post this because the month is almost over, but I hope you still find it interesting. So yeah. So as usual, we are starting with some reflection pages for January, which is already a month ago now, but as I said, I filmed this video at the end of January, and I am making the same pages I always make, which is a memories page and a review page with my 4 categories, which is mental health, lifestyle, career and education, and creative expression. And I'm already done with the review pages. So let's get started with February. I'm really liking the new layout I'm using for the front page of my month, like the monthly spread. So I'm still copying that from the previous months. It didn't change that much from what I was previously doing, except I added a section to this creative project that I'm working on, which I've really enjoyed writing in my bullet journal, because it helps me keep track of how long it takes me to finish a certain project, because sometimes I feel like I've been working on something for a very long time, and then when I look back at when I started, it's usually not that long. So yeah, it's nice to look back and see that sometimes I can work faster than I actually think I can. So for February, this is actually quite a nice month to make the calendar for, because the weeks of the month fit perfectly in this grid, because the 1st of February was on a Monday and the last day of February is on a Sunday, and it's very satisfying to write down the small calendar. So for this month I'm trying to figure out which stickers I want to use. I got so many stickers to use in my bullet journal, and I really can't decide which ones I want to use. I got all of these stickers from a shop on Etsy. I'm not sure what the name was, but I will link it down below. But all of the stickers have like this very warm tone to it, so I felt a bit weird about using them, because February in my mind is like a cold month, and all of these stickers kind of have this spring summer vibe to them. So yes, I was trying to get over the fact that I felt like the stickers didn't really match the vibe I had in mind for February, but now it's the end of February, and here in Belgium it's I think it's 18 degrees Celsius today, which is very warm and confusing, but also nice. So now I don't feel so weird anymore about this warm toned spread that I had for February, so I guess it's okay. For the colors, I'm using a mix of colors. Usually I try to stick to one color, but here I really mixed a green, a pink and yellow tones, I suppose, and I really like this combination. I really like how it turned out. I was going to use this green marker at first, but then I decided that this purple one, purple pinkish one, would work better because it complements the yellow a lot. And I'm also using this very nice sticker which came from the same Etsy shop and has just like a lovely yellow orange tone to it. So I really like how this page turned out. It's so bright and colorful, and it makes me very happy just opening it every day when I go and fill in my habit tracker. So yeah, I'm very happy with how it turned out. I've been using colored pencil for a few months now in my bullet journal, which is a new thing. I didn't do that in the past. And for this month I'm using this really nice deep green color, which is easier to read than the yellow that I used last month, so maybe you'll thank me for it. The yellow was really difficult to read on camera, I noticed. You can see it here above the habit tracker. I used that yellow color, but for February everything will be a bit more readable. I'm using this nice brownish paper for my habit tracker. I found an old stack of this paper and it's really nice. It kind of adds this vintage tone to the pages. So that's what I'm using for this month, because my bullet journal kind of has this yellow tone to the pages. It's not like pure white. And when I put when I stick white papers on the page, it kind of looks weird because it looks very bright compared to the pages of the bullet journal. And with this paper, I think it all looks a bit softer and just, yeah, nicer. So on the right side of this spread, I'm doing a budget tracker and a to-do list. I think for next month I'm going to remove the budget tracker because I started tracking all of my expenses in more detail in an Excel sheet, which a friend of mine showed me how she did it, and I also started doing it, and it's been very useful, and I think a better way of tracking my expenses than here in my bullet journal, because I don't track everything here and it's a bit confusing what I do and don't track. So yes, I'm going to switch that out of my bullet journal. And then for the weekly spread, I don't know if you noticed in the flip through, but halfway through January, I switched to a different spread because I wasn't really using the weekly overview that much. So now I just have one page for each week. And then on the left side of the page, I have a column for to-dos. And then on the right side of the page, I have 3 sections, which is one for relaxation, one for fun things that I'm gonna do that week, and one for notes. And then at the top, I'm doing a focus space where I can just write what I want to focus on that week. And the relaxation part, it's basically like 3 small things that I want to do for myself that week, which is something like going for a walk or doing yoga after work, something like that. And then I try to list 3 things every week to remind myself to relax from time to time, because sometimes I forget. So that's everything for this video. I hope you still enjoyed it. I promise next video will be sooner, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!